Happy Saturday, everybody. Hope you're having a great Saturday so far, and that the rest of your Saturday is great too, because you are amazing. I'm driving around this morning. No, it's not morning anymore. It's afternoon now. I'm driving around this afternoon. It's a beautiful day out. Sky's blue. We got a fresh coat of snow does a great job complementing all the browns and the greens that are out here. That are life in upstate New York in the wintertime, and so it's just beautiful out. And I'm driving, I got thinking about an interaction I had with my students this week. And when my students come in my room, we just have a good time and share life together and do math and all those other things. And half the time they come in, they're sign themselves in and take their own attendance and stuff, and so that they know that they're there. And while they're doing those things, and I'm getting some certain things ready, a lot of times they're looking around my room, and this one particular student went over to my desk where I have a bunch of pictures of my wife and kids and my extended family, like my grown-up family, and they were looking at this one picture that was sitting on my desk that was of me and my entire family, with my siblings, all my siblings, and my parents. And so I'm the seventh of 12, and then my parents, and then there were some spouses in there as well, and some of our kids. And they're like, "Who are all these people?" And so for those of you who don't know my family, we started to talk about who all those people were. I go, "Oh, those are my sisters and brothers. There's my parents. These are my kids," and going through the whole story with them. And so they were noticing in my picture that everybody in my picture, there's this variety of skin tone and ethnicity that makes this beautiful picture that is the Hughes family. And so we got talking about being adopted, and at one point I go, "Yeah, I'm adopted," and they're like, "Oh," one kid was like, "Oh," he was feeling bad for me for some reason, and I said, Why you on? Why you feel bad? That's one of the favorite things that makes me is the fact that I am adopted. It's one of my favorite things. That's not that's like a gift, a present, and an exceptional life. And it was also an opportunity because I knew that there's another little boy in my classroom. These are fifth graders that is adopted as well, and he hadn't said anything about it, and you could see in his face as I shared that little tidbit about my life and how I feel about it, because not everybody feels the same, but how I feel about it, you could see him pick up and perk up and be like, "Oh yeah." And then later on said, "Yeah, I'm adopted too, Mr. Hughes," and so we got to talk about that. But it was really great and interesting to see how me just offering that little bit of perspective about how I feel about my situation with not only the entire class, but with another student who has at least that bit of a shared experience with me, blew some wind in his sails and gave him a point of perspective that was outside of his own, but similar to his. And I was encouraged by that and reminded that how important it is for us to take some time, share little bits of ourselves with people as we feel comfortable doing that. And these little connections are made that will give other people, because of your experience, will give them confidence and security and all these other things as they go along, simply by sharing a little bit of yourself with people and how you feel about your experience in life. So I hope that helps you. I hope that encourages you to get out there and share yourself with people around you. Get out there today, folks. Gain yards and all you're doing. Please take care of your mindset. Try not to get killed driving out here, because it matters. I love you. Peace.